Hi, hello, how are you? Amanda, Seint Artist. We're gonna do my favorite brown eyeshadow look. This was what was in my palette when I first started using Seint, and it is my favorite. So with my skin tone, I like a cool brown. I love Philly, which is a really warm, rich, chocolatey brown. But if I want something moody, I go oak. Where are you? Oak. Oak. And then I have Rome, because that's what was around back then, and then Foxy. Foxy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prep my lids. I'm going to take my brightening highlight, and I'm going to put this all over, lash to brow, lash to brow, and then I'm going to grab some setting powder, and I'm going to set it. This is just the cream. Use whatever eyeshadow primer you want. It really doesn't matter. But taking this and setting it. So I'm canceling out the colors on my lids, and then the powder creates the blending surface and sets it so it doesn't crease. I'm going to use the eyeshadow brush today, and the first color I'm going to go into is Rome, this pretty brown shimmer. It's more of a cool toned shimmer. It is a little different than Sabrina and Drift. I'm putting it on the brush, and I'm popping it up here first. I always put shimmer right below my brows, but because I have hooded eyes, I do this first, because if I put my color on above my crease and then I do my shimmer, it pushes it down and accentuates my hood, and all the work I did is gone. All right, the next color I'm going into is going to be Oak. It is my favorite. I have bought multiples of these, and I'm going to go in with the fluffy end, and I'm going to put this up high. I really like a good moody eye, and I put this up top. I don't do a transition color with it. It's just, I didn't know transition colors back then, but this is as close to the transition color as I'm gonna get. But look at how pretty that is. And I'm gonna keep building this until I'm happy, honestly. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. My videos, it's hard because they kind of mute my colors. This eye is harder for some reason. I always dip right there. You can see it, boom, boom, and I don't know why. But I'm going up, 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 almost to the brow, but not all the way. That's why I do the shimmer first, is because it'll push all this down. Because if you're hooded, you want to live on your brow bone here, because you'll lose all the color. And using a dark color like Oak, if you use it just in your crease, it's going to sink in your eyes, and you don't want to do that. I'm going to switch to the small end, and I'm going to put this underneath my eye. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's also a really great, if you have medium, I don't even know what to, if your brows are about my color or even a little bit lighter, it's a really good eyebrow color. It used to be my favorite, and then I started using Tress, and I realized I like a bolder brow. All right, I'm gonna grab it on the short end. The denser the brush, the fuller the coverage, the darker the color, and I'm gonna use this to press right here on this outer lid and just deepening it up. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have to fix some of my brown though, because I got a little out of hand. All right, so the outer lid, I'm gonna take this fluffy end, and I'm just gonna sweep over and just give everything a good blending. I don't want it to be a hard line. Definitely going to need a little more over here. I just need to fix that a little. It got a little 1992 there for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go into Foxy. Foxy is a coppery shimmer. I'm gonna put it on my finger, and I wish I had a mirror, so I'm gonna grab one. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna grab that Foxy color, and this is gonna go all over my lid. Pretty much. I'm gonna push it with my brush into the inner corner. I don't like to put a lot of shimmer on the inner corner, but look at how pretty that is. Okay, grabbing it again, and we're gonna press this from the outer lid in, but not to the inner corner. And then we're gonna use this fluffy brush to press it into that inner corner, just so it's light. Okay, next I'm gonna go in. Salem is a really beautiful color, but you don't need to add it to your brush every time. This is my eyeshadow brush, and I love it so much. But once you put black on, you don't need to reapply black every time. It stays forever. And I'm just gonna press this into my lash line just to give myself a deeper, I don't like a hard line of eyeliner here. And then I'm gonna go right over top of my lashes here and over here. But black lasts forever, and I like that it just smudges in just like that, and it does the job. Okay, I'm gonna take Maybelline Tattoo Studio, grabbing this, and I'm just gonna push this on the inner lid. This is going to extend my lash line, but also give my eye a little more definition. And then I'm gonna waterline right here. Oh, I got something on my eyeball from my pencil. There we go. But I always waterline the outer quarter of that, and then I flick up right here and right here. It's not a lot, it's just a little, and it gives it a little flare. But this is my favorite brown eyeshadow color. Is that not pretty? I love Oak and Foxy together because Foxy gives it that warmth, whereas Oak is very cool toned. So it's really just a 2-color shadow. Rome doesn't do much. It just makes me feel better. But that's it. That's my eye look in 6 minutes. I mean, that's pretty good. I like it quick. My eyeshadow shouldn't take too long. My brows take a long time because I'm a little nitpicky with them, and then I still go in and fix them after. Anyways, that's my favorite brown color. Have a great day.